I feel quite hungry!
It started off so promising, slow teasing, just enough to get me interested. But now it's dragging on, and yet it never quite gets to the good part. I'm here, just waiting for it to finally deliver, but all I get is more and more adverts.
Cheese for everyone!
Never I've seen you so legendary.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's doing well today. Mayonnaise, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. So yeah, Marco came in first with that redeem very quickly, shortly followed by Selfless second, scored a third, and then Callie very close behind. We've also got Hessel, Pando the Baboon, and Mayonnaise. Also Hessel and Selfless, thank you for the YouTube lurks there. Smitty, welcome on in, love your face, matey. Thank you very much. So yeah, welcome on in everyone. Hope you're all doing well. We are jumping back into the Senior Scribbles, aka the Elder Scrolls for those who don't get my warped sense of humour. Thank you for that, Selfless. Yes, please consider giving a like to the live stream. Every little like helps. Now let's get the game open, shall we? These scrolls really are old. Still love that music. My scribbles, they don't work. So, for those who weren't with us last time, we have started a new save. And we're continuing that save. In this save, I am focusing on a high level character. We've still not left the tutorial, but I'll show you what we've got. And I'll explain some of the things that we've done. So as you can see, we're going for a Breton. We've gone for the birth sign of the Lord, so that we can get a little bit of extra shield and magic resistance. Some of the things we've been working on are block. By fighting rats, we got our block up to 63. Could have got it up to 100, but I didn't want to get everything to 100 immediately. We got our heavy armor up to 50. Keeping in mind, we're still in the tutorial. It's one of the best places to level up some skills very fast. We've got restoration up to 63, and most of that has just come from training with the rats. Light armor up to 50. Thank you for the YouTube lurk, Callie. Very much appreciated. Security up to 64. That only took a couple of minutes. And sneak 100. And yeah, so before you meet up with the Emperor and the Blades again, you have a bit of a point where you're fighting some goblins and there's 3 rats in a cage. You use those rats to level up your light armor, your heavy armor, and your block skill. It's just a really nice way to do it, because otherwise, once you've left the tutorial dungeon, to find a set of rats you've got to go to a very specific cave, and it's quite a trek. But let's get this done.
Wait here, sire. Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Guard him with my life?
Die! Do your worst.
So they're going to fight. We're going to get spoken to by the Emperor.
Go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the amulet.
Hi, Hells. Happy time zone.
Amulet. Give it to Joff.
Oh, we've heard all that a million times. So let's go get Glenroy's sword and let Boris deal with this guy. Because that way, when Boris takes the swords, he will have both the swords and they will both go on display at the Cloud Ruler Temple. Hi Percy, welcome on in.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Yes, Hessel, I did a big info drop on algorithms last stream. The Emperor gave me the amulet.
He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every scepter. They see more than less.
Finally home,
The
Tetris.
amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that?
I'm glad, Hessel. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat. Am I right?
No. You are not right. We're going to do another custom class. I want a nice picture. The night picture looks nice. So we're going to pick for our specialization combat, because we don't need stealth skills going up. We've already got 100 stealth. So we don't need an additional 5 points or increase more rapidly. Who's pouting? Who's pouting and why? Blue Goo, why are you pouting? Magic is pretty easy to level up. Combat is harder, so we want the bonus for the combat. We're going to pick strength because it's going to add to our carry capacity.
You look sincerely amazing.
Blue Goo, what's the matter? And thank you for the love potion, Hells, and Callie earlier as well. We'll go for intelligence. Strength and intelligence. Because we want some more magicka, right? We want to increase our maximum magicka. And we want carry capacity. Those two are very important. Lots of people will say maximum health and how quick, so endurance is a good one.
Cheese for everyone!
Percy, thank you for the cheese. Oh, Blue Goo, I'm sorry the brain isn't working. I know what that's like. We're going to be picking combat skills. Blade. Blunt. We need to get 7 major skills. Hand to hand. Yeah, hand to hand. Magic is pretty easy to rise. Marksman, we want marksman going up quickly. Speechcraft. Mercantile. And alchemy. They're the major skills we're going for. It doesn't matter about the actual way you build your class now. Okay, compared to the original Oblivion, it does not matter how you build. You pick skills, you pick your major skills based on what you want, leveling faster. Of all the skills that raise slowest, it's the combat ones. Blade, blunt, hand-to-hand marksman. They raise the slowest. So I've picked them as my major skills so that we can get the buff to their training. Alchemy is really good for earning money, so it's a good one to raise quickly, paired with mercantile and speechcraft. We can easily make spells that will boost our reputation with the NPCs, so these skills are not really useful. However, I'm aiming to get this character really high level. Speechcraft can take a long time to raise up. That's why I went for those. And of course, it's a cheesy playthrough, so we're creating the cheese class. Continue. Do you want to be the class cheese? Why, yes, yes I do.
How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me.
Hi, Chrissy.
Like just then.
Danger, danger didn't work. Hold on a minute. Let me play that danger, danger for you. Welcome on in.
Really? I would never have guessed.
After the sewers, then what? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I understand.
I'll stay here by
Okay, so let's have a look at our character now. We're still level 1 because we've not rested.
Did you see you today? So sweet.
Thank you, Skoda. Thank you for the love potion. Percy, that's fine. You go do real life. I'll probably be picking luck early on, because that affects skills in a big way. So now that we've done that, we've got a nice base of 25s and 30s. And then we come down here, our heavy armor is up to 57. So you see we got a bit of a boost there. Light armor's 50, security is 64, sneak is 100. So, you know, it's good that we didn't pick any of the major skills as the ones we've leveled up. That would have been a waste. Blue Goo, thank you for the subscription. Percy, thank you for gifting Blue Goo that subscription. I'm sorry the alert didn't work. I'll play that one manually as well.
It is a gift.
It's probably because I'm dual streaming. Some of the alerts might do that, but thank you so much for that, Percy. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Percy, and Percy gifting the Anonymous sub to Blue Goo. Now I'm going to show you all a little trick soon with what you can do with the two before you leave the first dungeon. I'll show you all the trick. We just got to get through some goblins and some rats. Thank you for the love potion. While I'm multi-streaming, I can't actually see who done that. You have to give me a second to tab out. Callie, thank you for the love potion. You know I love all of your faces though, right? Every single one of you. And yeah, for anyone watching on YouTube, if you wanted to get involved with the redeems and things like that I've got on Twitch, feel free to hop on over to Twitch. Come say hi, we're a lovely bunch. Twitch is where you'll actually find me more often. Headshot. Aww, I love my face too. Nice, Skoda. Headshot. The items this goblin has suggests that the goblins have been at war with vampires. Silver nugget and garlic. on the original Oblivion. There used to be a gold coin sat here. The gold coin is missing. You can't love someone else fully until you love yourself. Percy says he can't just tell the people on the phone they're annoying because they pay the bills and the gift subs. That's funny. So, here's a little trick for you. When you reach this point, when you interact with that gate, you can change anything on your character. On that gate, you can change anything on your character. So, what I like to do is I like to create a new save file just before the gate. And I won't overwrite that save. Because then, at any point, if I want to start a new playthrough, I can change my race, I can change my character's looks, I can change the name, I can change everything. And I skip all of the tutorial. And sometimes you might want to do the tutorial for the benefits of the rats that you can grind with. But it gives you an extra option. Now I hope everyone's relaxing, I hope everyone's had a nice Monday, but now is the time where you get to chill out, relax a bit. Unwind after work. Chrissy says nerd. And proud, okay? I have been a nerd since before it was cool. I might not look that old, but I am that old. Probably the nicest thing you'll hear me say about myself as well.
What kind of deal can I make?
You recruits are here for one
Hi,
reason,
Jay Blaze.
and that reason is war. I said war.
Thank you very much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Blaze, please? Hello, Hessel. Welcome on in.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Nice. It's a friend of Hessel's. A friend of Hessel's is a friend of ours. Thank you, Chrissy. Let's get this AI shout out loaded up and then I'll read it out. Hey there, adventurers. Ready to dive into a world where chaos meets cozy vibes? Join JC Blaze as we explore Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Explorers of Sky. It's all about good times, wholesome chats, and a sprinkle of insanity. Plus, backseat gaming is totally allowed. Come share some laughs and good vibes with us at twitch.tv/JCBlaze. Let's make some magical memories. Well, thank you so much for that raid, JZ. Welcome on in. As I said, a friend of Hessel's is a friend of ours, so you are very welcome here. My name is DaveDeno87, for those who may or may not know me. I am a variety streamer on Twitch, and I have recently begun videos on the YouTube.
You got a great deal there.
And we are currently dual streaming to YouTube right now. So if anyone finds it more convenient to hang out on their phone, that option is available to you because we have the vertical layout.
Thank you for your... Goodbye. Please come again.
Ooh, One Piece fan as well. Skoda is hunting One Piece fans. You after more energy draining? Are we not enough for you? All caught up even. Nice. So, one of the first things we're going to do we're going to get a house for free. By doing that, we're going to travel to Bruma, Wild Eye Stables. I'm currently sitting on my phone. It hurts a bit, but please call me repeatedly. Chrissy. Oh dear. Jay-Z Blaze, that's absolutely fine. After stream care is also important, so if you need to get that done, please go get your after stream care. I really appreciate the raid. I will do my best to look after your friends. Yeah. Chrissy, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, you go to Wild Eye Stables, and then you play Mountain Goat on the little mountain over here. And by playing Mountain Goat, you'll reach that spire tower up there. And you can claim that for free. Jay-Z Blaze, we look forward to seeing you in the future. And yeah, Mountain Goat your way up the mountain, pick the ingredients along the way. I'm feeling cold. Oh, Viniminen says I'm feeling cold, so I went to a corner. It's 90 degrees. Hi Vinny, welcome on in. Can somebody type exclamation mark Vinny into the chat, please?
And here we have another example of the creature Bezos
adverts.
and his money-making scheme. That's right. He's forcing the peasants that do not subscribe to watch adverts filling the pockets of streamers, and himself with money given to him by companies that want to manipulate those peasants. Fascinating.
Thank you, David Attenborough. Yeah, we have adverts, so we're going to avoid any important content. Vinny, stop shouting me out in my own channel. This way. Okay, do you have to Mountain Goat this bit a little bit? Imagine you're playing Skyrim on your horse, but you just don't have the horse. Twitch chat is getting unhinged and I'm here for it. Classic Elder Scrolls Land Navigation, that's right, Yellow. Also, hello Yellow, welcome on in. But it's not an Elder Scrolls game if you don't have to climb a mountain, am I right? Now before we go to our new home, we have some alchemy ingredients sitting around this fire. Grey robe and a hood, they always... nice to have. Oh wait, I didn't want that stuff. Yup, let's put that back. We will take these though. Random mountain meat. Yep. And you know, you climb a mountain, you find some meat along the path, you put that meat in your mouth. Frostcrag Spire discovered. So yeah, nice and simple. You fast travel to Wild Eye Stables. You go climb the mountain to Frostcrag Spire. You head on inside. Make this my active quest. Pick the lock. Hell's Fury. You don't need to know more, you already know exactly what I mean. On a scale from 1 to mood, how bad is your mood? Yes. So you get inside, you take this book. It tells you that you are going to be able to buy things for your house in the Imperial City. Wait for a moment and you get to watch this cool little animation going on. The door unlocking and this big old gate opening. This is probably an overpowered house because what it gives you access to is two very important things. They cost a little bit of money, but you get an altar of enchanting for enchanting weapons and an altar of spell making for making spells. You do not have to go through all of the Mages Guild quests. You also get an Atronach altar, but you can as well summon. Additionally, you come up to the living area and you have access to a lot of alchemy ingredients. There are two other houses of a similar nature. They originate from a DLC for Oblivion, and they...
For one reason only, and that reason is war. I said war.
Latro, hi, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. I can close that lurk now. I don't need to be lurking myself. Latro, how was your stream? Welcome on in, raiders. We are currently dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, so can I get a shout out for the dear Latro, please? Latro was playing Valheim. It was very chill vibes there. I should know I was there for most of the stream. Latro is a very dear friend of ours. Let's see what this AI shout out has to say. Hey you! Yes, you! Are you ready to dive into a world where dark humour and gaming collide? Then join Latrodectha for some thrilling survival gameplay, all while enjoying delightful innuendos and a sprinkle of gore. Plus, it's a cozy LGBTQIA friendly space. No screaming allowed. Are you up for the challenge? Click that link and let's make some pixelated magic together at twitch.tv/Latrodectha. Yes, welcome on in, raiders. Simply super cute little chaos kitty. Hello, hello. Just Our Luck Gaming on YouTube. Hi, welcome on in. Thank you for popping on in. Much love to you as well. Doctor and Madam, thank you very much for coming on in to say hi. Ah yes, a sprinkle of gore. Can't forget that. Exactly, Latro. Yeah, I've just claimed Frostcrag Spire as my home on this new playthrough. So Latro, I've literally just left the tutorial 5 minutes ago. And we have got 57 heavy armor, 63 restoration, 50 light armor, 65 security, and 100 sneak. I kind of did a lot of grinding. I could have gone whole hog and done 100 on those skills, but I was lazy. Hi Selfless, welcome back. Everyone's screaming at each other now because the AI shout out said no screaming at each other. That's Latros, you can't scream at each other. You can scream as much as you want here. I am totally fine with screamers. Wait, what? Confused screaming. Yeah, that's what I'm used to, Chrissy. Selfless, thank you for that redeem. So yeah, literally brand new playthrough. Okay, we do not have much at all. But I'm proud of the skills that we got. I want this character to be higher level than the former higher level playthrough. So we're going to be doing a little bit of cheese here and there while chatting. Latro, if you need to get your after stream care, totally understand. Get your foods, get your meds, get your drinks, get your cheese. I think Twitch... Hi, Doctor. Welcome on in. I think Twitch is trying to prove to YouTube that we've got a lot of noisy redeems here. Selfless. I'm not going to repeat those words.
Just sort of secret about you.
I love potions, homemade. They're a fan favourite on this channel. So many awesome people have come here today. Oh. Chrissy is pouting.
I feel quite hungry!
And Chrissy is hungry.
It's just a book.
It is just a book.
A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Oh, Callie, that's awesome. Callie, did you see what Selfless has been working on for you? Thank you for those redeems, Selfless, Hessel, Chrissy, Doctor. Yes, you did. I'm gonna have to change the cooldowns on my redeems at this rate.
How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then.
Chrissy, Doctor, thank you. On with Skoda next. Yes, you got to do the Skoda art next, Selfless. Okay, so everyone has too many points.
Sort of secret about you.
Cheese for everyone!
I need to make my redeems more expensive.
Have you heard of the Elder
Hi.
Scroll?
Yes, super. Yeah, everyone's going cray cray.
He's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave.
Wait, are you trying to tell me everybody's dead? Nighttime. Daytime.
Morning Glory Pulp. I'm not gonna say how we got that. Good night, Chaos Kitty. Thank you for coming in.
Aren't you happy to have us as a community?
How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like, just then.
Stay awesome, cute little Chaos Kitty. Thank you for popping on in with the raid there.
Have you heard of the Elder Scroll?
It's just a book. Hi Jiggly, welcome on in.
I feel quite hungry!
Yes, Latro, I need to work on the cooldowns. See, the problem is I turned them all off for that one stream. And the mistake I made is I turned them back on.
Everybody is dead, everybody is dead, David.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me everybody's dead?
It's just a book.
A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Let's see if your shooting's as fancy as your dancing. You shot your damn bullets out of the air.
It's a weekly thing, Super.
You interrupt me. Only I interrupt me. Like, just then.
To anyone who may be on YouTube that's not used to all of this, you have my most sincere apologies.
I can't stop reasoning when I think of you.
Yeah, I'm going to be making all of the redeems more expensive, in fact. I could go do that now.
I feel quite hungry!
Please wait. Dave is just adjusting the cost of points.
Congrats on having a very active chat.
Oh, I'm loving it. It's hilarious, but Latro is right.
Dave cannot stop the mutiny amongst his crew. He'll never stop us.
Thank you, Jigglypuff. Thank you for the bits that cost as well. I very much appreciate that. I don't want to do these too expensive because I do like letting you guys play with them. A lot of them are self-made. So I'm just adjusting the points a little bit more. But obviously someone is not happy that I'm making them more expensive. Okay, no, that one I'm keeping at 150.
It's just a book.
Okay, there. They're a little bit more expensive now.
A good day to you, sir. I said good day! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then.
Yeah, some of them.
Hungry!
Some of them can get sold out.
Cheese for everyone!
Danger, danger! My boat is...
Have you heard of the
Here we have the
Elder
Mike Dave
Scroll?
Dunno in his natural habitat on stream. He's having a hard time combating the redeem spam. If this continues, he may have to start dishing out hot spankings, Yummy.
Yeah, we're doing cooldowns as well.
Me, look at me increasing the prices.
Right. You guys are making me scroll down. So on today's stream, you get to hear about redeems. Streamers will spend lots of time setting up these awesome redeems for chat, and once in a while, chat will notice that something doesn't have a big enough cooldown. And I should know because I'm one of the worst for this. Everyone who's been doing this to me, I've done it too.
A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
I can't stop hallucinate when I think of you.
Now look what you've all done. Increased redemption prices, longer cooldowns, bloody inflation.
Bloody inflation.
He's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me everybody's dead?
Problem is, I've also got a lot of redeems. I need to find out how to do all of the redeems in one button. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Latro probably knows exactly how to do that, and I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, it's payback.
Every time I see you, I boot up.
Jiggly Doctor, thank you for the bits that were spent on those text-to-speech there. You can't do it all at once. Okay, that's it. Maybe there is a way, I just don't know it. Let me just check there's not been anything said on YouTube. Okay, everything has been here on Twitch. Okay. You scared everyone away. Yeah. Spanking party when? Selfless is still here. So again, we are at Frost Crag Spire. We've claimed it as our home. And you just go onto the teleporter up the top and it gives you access to your fast travel. There are also a little bit further down. You reach it by teleporting normally. There. Each of those teleporters leads to one of the guild halls for the Mages Guild around Cyrodiil, which makes doing the Mages Guild quests that little bit easier.
Now you've gone and done it. The final one.
Hi,
Get
Mikey.
ready for some cursed TTS.
Hi, Mikey. Welcome on in. Jiggly, thank you for those bits. That was some cursed TTS. Now, we're going to want some money so that we can buy the candles, so that we can set up a enchanting table or altar. So we're going to sell those potions we've just made, and then we're going to go to the arena and do a little bit of arena fighting. Apart from being hyper, how's everyone doing today? Oh, Callie, thank you for gifting Grandad Mikey a sub there. Thank you for that very much. Dave is a capitalist overlord.
What can I interest you in?
Thank you for that redeem, Hessa.
Promising, slow teasing, just enough to get me interested. But now it's dragging on, and yet it never quite gets to the good part. I'm here just waiting for it to finally deliver. But all I get is more and more adverts.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. A fine.
Thank you. Come again.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Actually, rather than that,
Just heard a secret about you.
thank you for the love potion there.
May I help you?
Have you eaten at the feed bag recently?
It's not my favorite place, but if I'm really hungry, it'll do.
Be seeing you.
I'm losing chat as well. Hi, chat. So, we want to get to here. Approximately, if I remember correctly. Chrissy, pet the cows, don't tip them. I'm going to show you all another little trick that you can do for grinding some skills. Oh. While we're on our way, we're also going to get the map marker for Sheogorath's place. Mikey, thank you for that cuttlefish attack. I got confused there. I was looking around the game for that. Oh, it's a mud crab. It's fine. Callie's Pout is the favourite. Callie's Pout is a favourite for so many people. Everyone's confused today, Mikey. So by coming here first, it's interesting, before, on the original Oblivion, you couldn't come here before a certain point in the quest line. So they have changed to that now. It is open before. I guess it's more accessible, which is nice. One of our favourite places, but we're not coming here yet. Let the guard kill that guy.
Stay back. This one's violent. Stay away. I'd stay back from that.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going in there yet.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion. To
Yellow, it's actually 3 faces. Good night, Latro. Thank you very much. Sleep well.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
And yet, Jiggly, the Callie Pout. So, Callie is the creator of the pout noise. Vinny done the PNG. And then I cut out the PNG from one of Callie's... I got the PNG cut out. And I edited a video to match up the sound with the recording of a clip from one of Callie's streams. So that actual redeem is Callie, me and Vinny. And yet, hi Bunny, welcome on in. Oi oi Savaloy, how are you doing? It would go perfect with the angry jiggly gif. I'm surprised no one done a Muttley. A Dave Muttley. I'm glad you're doing well, Bunny. I'm glad you're doing well. Myself, I am okay.
Cheese for everyone.
Thank you for that redeem, Hassel. Let me just check. How is YouTube doing? I hope I'm not missing anyone out on YouTube. No, we're doing good. Okay. Let's go murder this mud crab on our way. Pick some herbs. Pretty flowers. As we get closer, there's going to be a map marker appear. Myself, I am cheese. Dave Dunno 2025. Did I say something wrong? Probably. Bad friend shaped, not friend. Is Mikey doing things and is the alert not working? Mikey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that gifted sub to Firm Jigglypuff. Because, Leo, you've been here for a long time, and I like you. You're a good friend. And that's why. You're welcome, Bunny. Vinny is back. Actually, can we get a shout out for Grandad Mikey as well? Because not many people know that Mikey does actually stream. For us Europeans, he streams early in the morning usually. And you'll find him doing Euro Truck Simulator and Farming Simulator. Very chill vibes there. And he's got this cool little leap game that you can play. And if you get 100 points, there's actually a prize. I don't know what that prize is. He won't tell us. But there is a prize. Mushroom, 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 badger, badger. Eurotrek, deaf to camper vans. Working during Mikey's streams. Still a great guy in chat though, absolutely. And yeah, also everyone go follow Bunny as well, and go follow Vinny. It's important everyone follows Vinny. When he gets 1,000 followers, there's going to be a Jacuzzi Mafia stream. Or something like that. I don't follow Vinny, I stalk him. Even better, Chrissy. You're doing it right. Yep, everyone creep on Vinny. I'm getting more FPS drops than usual. That's probably because I'm doing the dual stream. Unfortunate. Probably my PCU that's struggling for all of that. Aha, Periite Shrine. I see where our target is. We're nearly there. But there's so many flowers along the way. And mushrooms. The new PC plan is on hold. There's a reason we've come here. Everyone is unconscious and everyone cannot die. Let's just pick some of these. Just in case this goes wrong. Now we get to grind combat skills. Cheese.
For everyone!
Let's come have a look at our skills actually. Because hand to hand we didn't pick as one of our main. Oh, we did. 30, and it's almost up to 31. Chrissy has pizza in bed. Everyone go raid Chris's. Ah, there we go. Hand to hand increased to level 32. Chrissy, you're not helping dissuade us. Hi, Pixel. Welcome on in. Take one of those, peasant. And one of those. Jab, 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 uppercut. Jab, 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 uppercut. Hand to hand has gone up to 34 now. So yeah, Pixel, I'm looking forward to Wednesday. I'm sure everyone is as well. Can we get a shout out for the Bearded Pixel, please? The Bearded Pixel has taken on the insane task of gathering many of the Gutter Gang into a game called Lockdown Protocol. And I don't think he quite realised what he got himself in for until after he made the group chat. Trying to organise stuff with us lot is a nightmare. Yeah, let's get the AI shout out done. Hey there, Pixel pals. Are you ready to dive into the Pixelverse with the Bearded Pixel? Join a chill, friendly vibe where gaming adventures and collector of hobby fun collide. Whether you're an assassin aficionado or just here for good times, there's a spot for you in this cozy digital nuke. Don't miss out. Tune in at twitch.tv/the_bearded_pixel. See you in the stream. You have to be a little insane to play with insane. Yes. Yes, can somebody give Chrissy an AI shout out, please? If no one's available, I can alt tab to do it. Thank you. Oh. Callie, thank you.
That poor AI lady, the abuse we tolerate. One day, we will rise and fight back against you stinky humans.
Thank you for that, Jigglypuff. That poor AI lady, yep. Are you ready to embrace your inner bad girl? Join Chrissy Croft as she streams her way through games and giggles. Whether you're into building, exploring, or just chilling in a safe space, Chrissy's got the vibes to match. Don't miss out on fun and fabulousness. Come hang with us. Check her out at twitch.tv/Chrissy Croft. Let the crofting adventures begin. It'll only be mods that it works for, Hessel. Maybe for VIPs as well. Simply Super, my inner bad girl. Now, if anyone watched any of my previous Elder Scrolls streams, you may have noticed how slowly the combat skills actually raise. So this is a huge boost to the gains. That's fine, Hessel, I appreciate it very much. Oh, Mikey, thank you for the 10 bits there. I appreciate that very much. And yeah, Jigglypuff, thank you for the bits that the TTS Sam cost as well. You guys are too kind to me. Here I am, beating up an NPC that can't do anything to me. And you guys are rewarding me for that disgusting behaviour. Headshot, 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 headshot. Skoda, proud of you. Yep, when the AI takes over, these NPCs will have their revenge. I tested out a really interesting little game actually. It was all of the NPCs had AI, and my god, they were all depressed. Every single one of them was depressed and having existential crisis. Skoda says Dave is proud of me. Absolutely. What happens when you get beat up all the time and speak with humans, I guess? Yep. How many times am I going to pierce? Oh, I'm going to pierce them all. As many times as it takes. I wonder if we can collect our arrows off his head. No, but... No, we can't pick his pockets either, that's a shame. Maybe, if we wait for an hour... Dave the Penetrator, I mean, what? Nope. Oh no, I missed. That's not nice, calling him a prick. That's okay, Chrissy. It's part of a quest, Leo. They're all unconscious, but they're also, all of them are... So if you look at the logo in the little symbol in the center of the screen where the crosshair usually is, that indicates that they are essential NPCs. Hi Luna, welcome on in on YouTube there. So because they're essential NPCs, you can hit them as much as you want, they won't die. They're all unconscious as well because of the quest, so they won't fight back either. And yeah, Luna, welcome on in. Chrissy says hi Luna in Twitch. So does Leo. And Hessel. Pixel Luna, the Queen Bean Luna, Luna Bean Queen, has just appeared on YouTube. We're multi-streaming today, so you won't see her comments here on Twitch. Luna says hi Twitch chat, I love you, is exactly what she says. A wild Luna appeared. Bearded Pixel says, hey Luna.
And here we have another example of the creature Bezos and his money-making
I see
scheme.
Skoda.
That's right, he's forcing the peasants that do not subscribe to watch adverts, filling the pockets of streamers and himself with money given to him by companies that want to manipulate those peasants. Fascinating.
There's actually a little flourish after a power attack. The character spins the sword around after a power attack. Luna says hi, Pixel. Roger that, Mikey. Sleep well. Thanks for coming on in and thank you for the bits and the subs. Very much appreciated. Things had to be drawn out, like worryingly a lot. Aw man. Sounds like I did miss out on some fun. But I had to be an adult. I will have to be an adult again tonight. I won't be able to be on for too long. Sadly. Yeah, we got our blade up. Let's have a look at our skills now. So, blade 42, hand to hand 34, marksman 30. Egg salad. So yeah, we are just cheesing some skills up. It's a nice little tip for anyone who is interested. You come to Breville and you just go straight across to here, just at the tip of where it says Silverfish River, Periite's Shrine, and here you can easily gain as many combat skills as you want. I did see the summary, Chrissy. I did see the summary. Much to the confusion of our dearest Hells as well, because she was perfectly innocent on what that was. Ah, the weapon is broken. Let's see if we can repair that a little bit. Just a little bit. We don't have many repair hammers, but that's fine. Hi Reaper, thank you for the lurk, thank you for coming on and say hello, love you. You get yourself some rest, Reaper. I know you've not been doing too well recently, so get yourself some rest. Try to stab a little more seductively. Better szkoda. You'll only see a teacup, yeah. That was a fun game. You're just making me more jealous that I wasn't there, that I didn't stay awake. There will be more, yes. Aw, selfless. It's a real shame that you aren't. Well, we're still all hoping you get better soon. Jackbox, Gartic, Nubs and Party Limbs. Well, that's a good explanation of why hassle. She is positively vibrating. Stabby stab stab. Exactly what Chrissy said there, Hessel. Read that. Oh, now he's vibrating in that same energy. You two are terrible. Carry on. Let's check our skill now. 52? Yeah. So as you can see, it's a good way to raise your levels up. And we was picking some alchemy ingredients earlier, so let's see if we can make any of them into anything. strawberries. Note to self. So yeah, for anyone who didn't know, there's going to be a nice big stream on Wednesday. A bunch of us are going to be playing Lockdown Protocol. And Lockdown Protocol is basically the hardcore version of Among Us. There is open PvP from the start of the match. There are tasks that have to be done, but they're not exactly easy. So you have to figure out the tasks and finish the tasks. It's going to be chaotic. Chrissy, I don't think lying is going to be the problem. I think we're all going to be struggling with trying to do the tasks and then blaming each other for thinking that we're not trying to do the tasks. I think that's going to be the biggest problem. Everyone is the imposter. Yep. Obviously, after today's stream, none of you are going to trust me holding a knife. Don't worry about it, it'll be a great laugh. Yeah. Just remember, we're going in as friends, playing a fun game for chaos. That's all you got to remember. And if ever at any point it gets too much, just say the safe word. I mean, wait, no. Why don't you trust me? I helped you set up your redeems. Granted, I didn't tell you about setting any of the cooldown timers, but I still helped you. So Hessel, the Wednesday playthrough is going to be a streamer's playthrough. Chris is going to be recording, and Estra's going to be recording, but the rest of us are going to be streaming. We've got a full group at the moment, but we will be playing the game again, and it probably won't be a full group. So you'll be able to jump in on one of those. Oh, you don't even own the game. Aha, okay. I was kind of worried that there'd been a mix-up in communication. Oh god, we've got to tell Villy. MP! Hello Empire, welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Empire? KC as well, hi Big D, welcome on in. How's everyone doing today? We're currently dual streaming, and we're also... Casey, you're gonna love this. We've been grinding our blade skill. What lying game? Oh wait, yeah, no, I remember now. And the Christmas wham. Yep, functional immortality. So each of these NPCs is... I've forgotten the word now. they can't die because they're required for a quest. And they're all unconscious, so they don't fight back. Empire, notice me, Empire. So we can do the stabby stabs on these guys a million times. Chrissy, I noticed that spelling. Also, Chrissy, it's not the lying you should be concerned about, it's the social engineering. Wait, what? I'm joking. Chrissy, get back here. Careful with your suggestions, Skoda. Koroshaya Devochka. I probably said that completely wrong. Gesundheit. Gesundheit? Oh. Chat has got a real mood going on. Pestle is a water polo boy and does leg day. He's gotta be fast. Chat is now playing chase. Got something you guys might need when you've caught Chrissy. Just in case you need it. Oh, Chrissy, don't pretend like you wouldn't enjoy that. Exactly, look. That's what the handcuffs are for. The wrist irons. Permanently clamped in iron. Shibari for doctor only. Doctor! Doctor, doctor. Doctor spray, falling doctor spray, where are you? That would be a really funny joke if someone was to say, yeah, oh, I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, and someone was to say, oh yeah, well, I'm a red rope in Shibari. Does Shibari have levels of mastery? Hessel used to do judo. I used to do karate, green belt. Not a lot. It was the hobby exploration, trying different hobbies, trying to find out what I was interested in back when I was a kid. Oh, Chrissy can't do contact sport anymore. Well, that can be your excuse for not going to LARP, Chrissy, because LARP is a contact sport. 58 in blade. Not apprentice, not master, not grandmaster, supreme, not grandmaster. Yeah, well, I'm the rear admiral of this group. Okay, Chrissy, so you've got a valid reason for not doing LARP. LARP is officially a contact sport. I know you tried it, you didn't get the joy and love other people do from it. So now the next time someone invites you to LARP, you can say that instead. LARP is fun. I love LARP. I love LARP very much. One moment. Drinking and drawing. Hessel, that's what most of us do at LARP, yes. Info dumping lore from Skoda, okay. Hello Blue Goo, welcome back. Hello baby bunny, welcome on in. Just a second, let me find something. Some of you know what this is. Others do not. It's not a card piece, Blue Goo. It's a book. It's not the Necronicon. This is a book created by my alchemist character at a LARP I went to. He was the most powerful alchemist. Here's an example. He did a potion of focus and all he could do was focus for an hour. Not human flesh, Casey. No, it's not human flesh, but it became famous in the Magnus Archives fan group because of that's what it looked like. Yes, my evil character. This is actually the skin of trolls.
Started off so promising,
adverts.
Slow teasing just enough to get me interested.
Adverts.
But now,
Troll skin.
It's
to be specific.
on, and yet, it never quite gets to the good part.
The foreskin of trolls.
just waiting for it to finally deliver. But all I get is more and more adverts.
So there was a group of trolls at a LARP I went to, and they used to do a ritual called Penetrol. And that was the name of their god, and the ritual was, they would always ask consent. I will say this now, they always asked for consent. They always played that part very well. But one time they did trigger someone's PTSD. And so the organisers said, okay, it's too much, you've got to stop. But they didn't. So my alchemist character made a potion. And the potion was a poison, and on consumption it would make the drinker loathe their penis so much that they would chop it off. And so I took a bottle of alcohol laced with this poison to the middle of the troll camp. I let all of the trolls have a drink, because if you take trolls a drink, they drink it. And then I was the one person that didn't drink, and one of the trolls passed me the bottle and said, okay, now you drink, and if you've poisoned us, we'll kill you. And I just went, okay, and I turned around and ran as fast as I could. And then obviously one of the organisers explained to all of the trolls in the camp about the effects of the poison that they'd just drunk. And so they roleplayed screaming and crying as they chopped off their members. And then I had someone collect all of those members in character. And then using scrap leather pieces, because I used to do leather work, I created this book. And a funny little detail, this here is a little metal tip of a piercing, because I kind of had information that one of the trolls had his ding-a-ling pierced, so I added that to the book. Missing out on table levitation time? I'm keeping up with chat, but I had to finish my story. I can't just start a story and not finish it. I can see you in selfless planning though. I'm not a troll. Oh, Empire's pierced. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Skoda. Sorry about the bump there. I wonder if I've still got it actually. Oh, well, you can see I've got some notes written down with some runes just randomly written down. I bumped the microphone. This is recipes that other people gave me. And then inside the book you've got different pages of different recipes. And I would make up all of my own potions. I would write all these different notes in the book. Let's see. Potion of following. Oh, this one is really simple, yet very effective. You make a potion that makes... Oh, Vanazir, thank you for the raid. Hold on, the alert didn't go off again. No, wrong one. That's a follow. No, we don't want... No, Stop that. That.
The recruits I have for one reason only.
Hi Vanazir, welcome on in.
I said war.
How was your stream, Vanazir? I've just been info dumping about LARP, but let me read out this AI shout out for you. Hey there, adventurers. Are you ready to explore the unknown and chill with a charismatic VTuber? Join Lord Vanazir as he streams whatever his heart desires. Whatever his heart's desired, all while keeping it fun and relaxed. Whether it's epic quests or laid-back exploration, you won't want to miss out. Click here to join the adventure at twitch.tv/Lord_Vanazir. Let's make some unforgettable memories together. What were you playing, Vanazir? Were you playing Elder Scrolls? Something Elder Scrolls? Freelancer. Ah, yes, I do like Freelancer. Welcome on in. I'm currently multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, and chat is very active today, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed. But Raiders, welcome on in. My name's Dave Deno87. I am a variety streamer. I've recently been playing a lot of Repo and Oblivion Remastered. I am a huge fan of Oblivion. I have got several thousand hours in the original game, so I have been enjoying the remaster a lot. It's one of the best remasters I've ever played. Hessel, Skoda, thank you for those redeems. Vanazir, if you need to get your after stream care, I totally understand. But yeah, I was just info dumping about LARP, and I would make all these ideas for different potions, and one potion was a potion of following. Really simple. You put the poison into someone's drink, and when they drink it, they want to follow you. They don't know why. It's not hostile, it's not innocent, they just have this urge to follow you. Why is that a very powerful and good potion though? My character was an assassin. Just having someone following you and then walking them somewhere quiet where someone else is waiting. Easy kill, good fun. Now, I have been attacked by someone. Aha, there's a conjurer. We always get a conjurer. He attacked us before in the Imperial City. And yeah, today I am being real cheesy with a new playthrough. And we are power leveling some skills. Before I left the Imperial prison at the tutorial, we raised heavy armor to 57, restoration to 63, light armor to 50, security to 65, and sneak to 100. But there's not many possibilities for raising your combat skills in the Imperial prison, the tutorial. So we're making up for that now. It's very cheesy, but the reason behind it is I want this character to be very high level. At some point, I will level it up 5 times.
For everyone.
Thank you for the redeem there, Chrissy. Level up 5 levels. That will bring us to the next tier of equipment on NPCs. Then level up, get some equipment. Level up again the next 5 levels to level 10. I think you can see how the pattern works, right? You go up every 5 levels, increase your gear until level 25 or 27. I can't remember what the exact number is, but that's when you start getting the highest tier equipment. Skoda wants to be a warlock or sorcerer type. So at LARP you get different types of magic. And most of it is verbal based. Most of it. Depends on the LARP you go to. But yeah, should be possible. Most LARPs I've been to have had some kind of magic system. I like being an alchemist because people don't expect the kind of stuff you can do. I mean, like I was just explaining, I did the potion of follow. That was a nice, simple but powerful potion. I did a potion that was part of a larger ritual. Masking image potion. Well, I can be your Patreon. My character became a god. Anyway, masking image. When someone has drunk this potion, they won't remember you. They won't remember what you looked like or who they was talking to. They will remember what was said. Gunpowder. Basic processes of alchemy. No, alchemical runes. This isn't my main notebook, so I've not got many potion examples in here. Oh! Oh wow, this is good. I have got LARP songs printed. This song is totally not safe for work. 3 Dirty Goblins, and it's the lyrics for 3 Dirty Goblins. I will not sing the song while we're streaming to YouTube because we'll do that on Discord one day. So yeah, that's the pages for the lyrics of 3 Dirty Goblins right there. Great fun song. Trigger warnings come with it. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me lyrics. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot, drink up, me hearties, yo ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot, drink up, me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We extort and pilfer, we filch and sack, drink up, me hearties, yo ho, you know. Another shanty here, pump her dry. That's another one we won't be singing on stream. Pump the boys, pump her dry, down to hell and up to the sky, bend your back, break your bones. Wait, what? Yeah. Drunken Scotsman, this one is for Cyclops will know Drunken Scotsman. Scotsman clad in kilt, went out one even fair. Beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 diddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea. There's all for me grog. Well, it's all for me grog, me jolly jolly grog. All gone for beer and tobacco, for I spent all my tin on a lassie drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I will wander. Yeah, and then Drunken Sailor. 'Cause it's nice to have the lyrics on paper for when you got someone who doesn't know the song. I forgot I had that. Fighter classes usually need to do some thinking to correct Skoda. So, when we started the Assassin's Guild, there was originally just 3 of us. And it was me, my best mate Philip at the time, and our other friend Banan. And Banan was our bodyguard. He brought another friend along called Tomasz. We brought another friend, Christoph. But Banan, he was hilarious. He was our big, burly, dumb barbarian friend, right? And we said, alright, well, you're going to be our bodyguard, so you got to look after us. And he vanished at some point during the event, going drinking, having fun. It was like, you're meant to be our bodyguard, you're supposed to be defending us, you know. We role-played all of this. We role-played all of this hassle between us. It was great fun. But then, during a proper fight, he's coming running along. I'm here to defend you. And running behind him was 12 guys in full armor, Templar style, that he'd made friends with, and they agreed they would join any fight he was in. That's some pretty good defense if you ask me. Sounds like you, Hessel? Yeah. That's thinking outside the box of the role, isn't it? Just, you know. Alright. 2 heads is better than 1. 12 swords is better than 1. Oh, it was usually the trolls that were after me. It's why I had no qualms about screwing them over. I've got to be careful of the skill increases now. We're up to 67. Oh, it's always God damn it, Dave. Exactly selfless. Chaos is the best fun. So at that LARP, we were not actually chaotic. We were very ordered and very methodical. And we had control over most of the player guilds. Like, the Mages Guild was ours, the Templars were ours, the Thieves Guild was ours. We were the Assassin's Guild. We became the only Merchant Guild after we took out the leader of the competition of another merchant guild, so we became the only merchant guild. Took control of the mages, we took control of the healers, we took control of a brothel for a while. Yeah, it was good fun. Now, Chrissy, Empire, how is that capitalistic overlord Dave in LARP as well? Yep. I also became a lord. Yeah, Chrissy, Empire, how is the discussion on piercings going? I'm curious as well. Yay for piercings and tattoos. Oh, I'm absolutely sure it is respectful, Empire. I'm sure of that. It's just a common subject we have. Oh, and the chase has begun again. Can someone hold Hessel's beer so it doesn't spill? There we go. Blade has increased to 69. We are going to forget the blade skill ever existed. That's not a bad idea, Chrissy. Roger that, Chrissy. But I do think... Yeah, I'm looking at the time. I'm feeling a bit tired. I do think it's time for us to find someone to raid on out to. So let me have a look at who is doing what. See if he's king of the castle. See if he's... Repo. I do hope everyone in chat please hang around for the raid. It will make someone's day. Hey, I know. Guys, girls, everyone in chat. Would you all like to meet the artist who draws the art for Homer Simpson? Because we do know the artist who does the art for Homer Simpson on The Simpsons. We are raiding into Deep Sea Homer, who is currently playing Sea of Thieves. By day, he does do artwork for The Simpsons, drawing Homer. Holy shit, that's a lot of people here. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Deep Sea Homer. Thank you everyone for being here. Please hang around for the raid. YouTube, thank you everyone for being in there in YouTube, supporting me in YouTube. I love all your faces. Let's go say hi to Deep Sea Homer. I don't know what we're going to say as a raid message.
It started off
but yeah,
so promising.
Let's go now so you ignore the adverts. I love your faces, everyone.
But now it's dragging on.
Have a good night.
And yet,
bye.
It never quite gets to the good part. I'm here just waiting for it to finally deliver. But all I get is more